Imagine an entire civilization, millions of people, massive cities, advanced technology, simply vanishing from the face of the earth. No survivors, no explanation, just gone. Today, we're counting down 10 ancient civilizations that disappeared so completely, historians still can't agree on what happened to them. At number 10 is Cahokia, once the largest city in North America, home to over 20,000 people near present-day St. Louis. Around 1300 CE, this thriving civilization simply collapsed. Some scientists blame climate change. Others point to political instability. But the truth is, we still don't know why thousands of people abandoned one of the greatest cities ever built on American soil. Number 9 is the Indus Valley Civilization, one of the world's earliest urban societies, stretching across modern-day Pakistan and India around 2500 BCE. They had advanced sewage systems, grid-planned cities, and a writing system that we still cannot read. Around 1900 BCE, this sophisticated civilization vanished almost overnight. Was it drought, invasion, a massive earthquake? We may never know. At number 8, the Minoans of Crete, Europe's first advanced civilization, famous for their stunning palaces, vibrant art, and powerful navy. Around 1450 BCE, they disappeared completely. The most popular theory: a massive volcanic eruption on the nearby island of Thera triggered tsunamis and ash clouds that wiped them out. Some historians even believe the Minoans inspired the legend of Atlantis. Number 7 is the Aksumite Empire, a powerful African civilization that once controlled trade routes between Rome, India, and Arabia. They built giant stone obelisks over 100 feet tall and minted their own gold coins. But around 940 CE, the empire collapsed. Deforestation, soil exhaustion, and the rise of Islam cutting off their trade routes are all blamed. But the full story remains a mystery. At number 6 are the Anasazi, an ancient people who carved entire cities directly into cliff faces in the American Southwest. Their architecture was so advanced, some structures had over 700 rooms. Then, around 1300 CE, they abandoned everything overnight. Archaeologists found pots still filled with food, tools left behind, fires left burning. Where did they go? To this day, nobody knows for certain. Number 5 is the Khmer Empire, builders of Angkor Wat, the largest religious monument ever constructed. At its peak, the Khmer capital was home to over 1 million people, larger than any European city at the time. But by the 15th century, the empire had crumbled. Historians blame a combination of devastating wars, prolonged droughts, and a failing water management system that left millions without food. At number 4 is Carthage, once the most powerful city in the Mediterranean, a rival to Rome itself. Founded around 814 BCE in modern-day Tunisia, Carthage commanded a vast empire and dominated sea trade. But after 3 brutal wars with Rome, in 146 BCE, the Romans didn't just defeat Carthage, they completely destroyed it. They burned the city for 17 days, enslaved its people, and according to legend, salted the earth so nothing would ever grow there again. Number 3 is the Mycenaean civilization, the real people behind the legends of Troy, Achilles, and the Trojan War. They were Greece's first advanced civilization, with massive palaces, a complex writing system, and powerful armies. Then, around 1200 BCE, they collapsed almost simultaneously with dozens of other civilizations across the Mediterranean. Historians call this the Bronze Age collapse, one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries. At number 2, the Maya, one of the most sophisticated civilizations in human history, with advanced astronomy, mathematics, architecture, and a writing system. They predicted solar eclipses with stunning accuracy and built pyramid temples that align perfectly with the stars. But between 800 and 1000 CE, The great Maya cities of the lowlands were abandoned one by one. Overpopulation, prolonged drought, warfare, and political collapse all played a role. Millions of people simply walked away from their cities. And at number 1, the most legendary lost civilization of all time, Atlantis. First described by the Greek philosopher Plato around 360 BCE, Atlantis was supposedly an incredibly advanced island civilization that sank into the ocean in a single day and night. For centuries, explorers have searched the Atlantic Ocean, the Mediterranean Sea, and even Antarctica for evidence of Atlantis. Some scientists believe it was inspired by the real collapse of the Minoan civilization. Others think it was pure fiction. But no matter the truth, the legend of Atlantis has captured human imagination for over 2,000 years, and it shows no signs of stopping. And there you have it, 10 ancient places that continue to baffle the modern world. Which one shocked you the most? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video interesting, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. We drop new videos every week about the most fascinating mysteries in history. See you in the next one.